Start the stream, only 3 minutes late. Let's go. Starting off good. YouTube, if you can just confirm the stream is started and up and running. Yes, thank you, YouTube. All right, all right, all right, all right. We took one break from Elden Ring, and we're back at it again. Even though we have beat the game. If you know Elden Ring, then you already know there's still a lot more content that can be taken out of this game. So we're back again. There's still a lot to do. Really, we got to keep up our skills for Shadow of the Erdtree, which I keep forgetting to pre-order. But if you can pre-order it, hopefully you can pre-order it. But anyway, if you're watching this right now before we have any of our lovely live viewers come in, it means that you are watching in the future. Thank you so much for doing that for me. I hope you have a great time watching, and I hope you're having a great day, whatever day it is for you. It's a Saturday for me. I hear some thunder rumbling outside, and hopefully that'll make my neighbors turn their fucking generator off that they've had running for the past 6 hours. But I'll rant about that later when there are other people in the live chat. Do I have my phone? Yes, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. I'm gonna drop a little Discord because YouTube never sends out the notification. Why does it do that? Why does it? I don't know. Yeah, because usually we have a few people pop in by now, but YouTube just maybe isn't. Oh, hi, Chronica. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Well, it seems like kind of nobody else did. I don't know. Yeah, well, I hope your Saturday is going good. It sounds like it's about to rain here, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess I'm okay with it. Yes, I'm okay with it. I like rain. The yard's already been mowed this week. YouTube actually sends us one by one. So today I just got lucky to draw. Really? That's how they do it? The multi-million-dollar company? If not technically multi-billion-dollar company? That's crazy. Anyways. Worked morning shift with 4 hours of sleep, so that's my Saturday. I'm sorry, man. And go take a nap if you need to. I'm gonna wipe my nose a second. I guess the rain will maybe make some of this pollen go away. God, it's been awful. I just keep like 2 rolls of toilet paper on my desk so I can wipe my nose. Because I feel like Kleenexes just don't last very long, but toilet paper lasts a very long time. I don't actually know if that's how it works. Not trying to spread my... Hey, I mean, I believed you immediately. So I almost don't doubt that that's how it actually works. Anyways. Also, I don't know. I don't think you can hear it because I almost can't hear it with my headphones on. But hopefully you cannot hear. There's a lurker. Oh, I know there's a just it's okay if they want to lurk. It's okay. You don't have to rat them out like that. They're allowed to lurk. Sometimes it's if you're not used to talking on the internet, sometimes it's kind of scary, you know? But they're allowed to lurk. It's fine. Anyways, my our next door neighbor put in a also I look kind of hold on, let me turn the brightness up a little bit. I use chat till the regulars pop in. I don't know, maybe we all have busy June 1st. Honestly, that's good. Sometimes I think a busy life is you know, I know when we're busy, all we want is to have to do nothing, but sometimes doing nothing a lot of the time just really makes you want to be busy. You know, like when you're busy, you feel like you're not wasting um, the time that you have. Or at least that's how I feel. How's your Saturday going? It's going okay. We're gonna have a little rant session once a few more people pop in. I'm on the right channel, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I know, 'cause my gosh, I like don't even want to I don't even want to start, 'cause I know once I start, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Like, but anyway, I've tried to make the most of the Saturday. I'm here with you guys, of course. That'll be fun. Get her started. I know. I love that we've come up with that. It's very funny to me, actually. I like it a lot. Oh, I do have something else I could talk about that I've been meaning to for the past few streams. It's technically devastating news. Um, for the first time in my adult life, I bought a package of Zoo Pals. And many people will know what Zoo Pals are. Many will not. Many will not. So I'll go ahead and explain right now. Zoo Pals are paper plates that have animal faces on them. If you look them up, they were very, very popular about 15 years ago. And they still exist today. However, I just bought some off of Amazon a few days ago, the first time in my adult life. It's been a long time since I've touched a Zoo Pal, and I realized that they are actually terrible quality paper plates. It was very devastating. It's like $7 for 20 of those things. They're small, they're flimsy, there's not a whole lot of space. It was devastating. So, probably not going to reorder Zoo Pals. It was very sad. So I remember loving them when I was a kid. Oink oink Zoo Pals. But they're not good paper plates. I know, right? Hello, Galahad. When I was like 10, I dreamed of my parents just letting me use the Zoo Pal paper plates, the Zoo Pal bowls. But now I realize why they didn't buy them. Because they're awful. They're just awful. All the quirky stuff you love from childhood actually sucks. Did anybody else go through maybe was it fourth grade? God, so long ago. But there was this really big moment in time where this thing called silly bands were very popular. I don't know if anybody remembers silly bands, but again, I'll go ahead and tell you what they are. They are thin rubber bands that well, I went through fourth grade. Okay, Chronica. But they're thin rubber bands that instead of snapping back into a circle, they snap into shapes, like when they're not doing anything. So when I was in 3rd or 4th grade, silly bands were like you bought them in like packs of 10 or 20, I think. And people had silly bands all the way like down their arms. And that like meant you were cool and you had resources. Yeah, okay, yeah. Man, silly bands. I remember I wanted nothing more than 7 packets of silly bands. I think I only had like a few, because Hello, Alex. Welcome. Cried when somebody stole mine. I know it was a big thing. It was a really big thing. And I remember people started like berating them into chains, and then they got banned because it's technically a choking hazard. Like on the playground, if they got caught, I think they'd probably just snap. But technically, you could, hurt yourself. It was a big thing. I remember you could get animal shapes, math shapes, really any shape you could imagine. Man, it's been a long time. Natural selection. Huh. But I don't know when they went out of fashion. I mean, I guess they're just like all kiddo dumb things. They eventually just go out of fashion, and another dumb kiddo thing comes into fashion. But they were a hot topic, like elementary school jewelry. Yeah, Supreme silly bands. Exactly. Back in the day, I know. So do parents these days just buy their kids stuff? I guess now it's just luxury goods with social media. It's like Stanleys, and I don't know. I guess it was kind of the same thing once I hit middle school. It was more like the luxury items you had, and not just the random colorful weird child thing that you had more of. I remember when I was in middle school. Here were the trends. The trends were the most popular girls in school. Here's what they had. They had UGG boots. UGG boots, very important. Were the UGG boots. Miss Me jeans, very important. And Vera Bradley backpacks, and wallets and side bags. And that's what you had if you were popular. Hello, Simon. Welcome. We're reminiscing today. Yeah, and that's what you had if you were popular. I remember Justice was really popular too. Until it was this weird thing where, like, you were super popular if you wore Justice, and then over the course of a few months, you were suddenly really not popular if you still wore Justice and didn't wear, like, other young adult brands. Okay, no idea what any of those are. Okay, so UGG boots are basically just like winter boots made out of, I think it's like sheepskin or something like that. But they're like $100 a boot, which if you're an adult, $100 for a pair of shoes it isn't really that much. For a nice quality pair of shoes, that's usually what they cost, I feel like, unless they're like sandals. Like tennis shoes cost that much. Hey man, I am UGG is still available. Oh yeah, I know they're still available. They're still kicking, and good on them, because it honestly, it takes work to keep your brand alive for that long, especially when it becomes such a trendy, popular thing. Like Vera Bradley. So Vera Bradley is also still around, but they are definitely not as popular anymore. They're bags made out of quilted looking fabric. You've probably seen them before, Chronica. And it would have all these fancy patterns. New patterns would come out all the time, and you were popular if you had the new pattern, or you had like 4 different things all in different patterns. And then there were the Miss Me jeans, where you'd also probably recognize if you saw them, where your whole butt would just look like a disco ball. There were so many rhinestones on those things. And once again, the more you had, more popular you were. So these are the things that let you climb the social circle in middle school. And I know I never, and the problem with things like that is none of them were really like practical, which I mean, I'm I have never owned a pair of Uggs. Never owned a pair of Uggs. Even now. Because you can get... I remember being that age and not wanting a pair of Uggs. I didn't want a pair of Miss Me jeans. I remember trying on a pair of Miss Me jeans in the dressing room and like... Oh, big thunder. And not wanting to take them off because I love them so much. I like swore they felt warmer when they were on my body. They were just made for my legs. Wanted a pair of Miss Me jeans. But I never wanted a pair of Uggs because I felt bad having my parents... Okay, Earth. Can y'all hear that thunder? That's some really thundering thunder. I didn't want my parents to spend all this money, especially when there were boots that looked just like Uggs at a famous footwear for probably less than half the price. And you know, when you're in middle school, like, you grow out of things so quickly. Like, when you're adult and you spend that much on a pair of shoes, you can arguably wear that pair of shoes for a very long time. Like, I actually have a pair of sandals that are at least 5 years old, and Daisy even got her teeth on them at one point, so they have some teeth marks, but I love them, so I still wear them. And I have some shirts like that, some sweatshirts like that. But you know, when you're an adult and you spend a lot of money on clothes, it makes a little more sense because you're gonna wear it longer. But when you're a kid and you know you're gonna outgrow the $100 pair of Ugg boots, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I did have a few Vera Bradley things. I had like a side bag and a wallet, but I never had a backpack because they weren't good backpacks. And again, you're in, like, your backpack needs to hold stuff. They just weren't good backpacks. I don't know. You very self-aware middle schooler. Why, thank you, Chronica. Very, no, I'm sure I was still a very average, stupid middle schooler. But I think, I know in my elementary school versus my middle school, just the way that my life kind of worked out. In my elementary school, there were a lot more kids who, like, just didn't have a lot of money, weren't in very good situations. And then the middle school I ended up going to was the complete opposite, where a lot of kids had a lot of money. And I think coming from an elementary school like where I was gave me just a little bit more perspective than a lot of the people I was around in middle school. And I think that's why I was like that. And I was like, no, don't buy me Uggs. I don't want Uggs. This is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, maybe I was coping. Maybe I was. But I do remember being like, you know, these boots look the same as the $100 Uggs. I can walk around in them. I would rather have, see, what did I like in middle school? I think my mindset was I would rather have the cheaper pair of boots and then use that money that my parents would have spent on the Ugg boots on something else. Sorry, microphone. Probably like a video game. I think that was my mindset. Like, why have the Ugg boots when I could have another game for the Wii or another book? That was what I thought. It didn't make sense. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Hello, Dustin and Nicotine45. And yeah, also, I know we had, like, you're walking around school all day. I know I wore sneakers a lot. I didn't wear sandals a whole lot. Oh, hey, 5 times, yo. Terrible reception, so I can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Hello, thanks for popping in. I hope you're enjoying your time in the south of Italy. Very jealous. Walk back home. Bye. Hope I can still catch some rant. Oh, bye, Chronica. See you in a second. Nicotine, where are you from? I won't say exactly where, but we're working in like the southern half of the U.S. I think you can tell that from my accent sometimes. I think sometimes the southern comes out a little bit, but oh yeah, the bottom just fell out there. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I had another story. Oh no, shit! I had another story. The thunder's not helping. Miss Me Jeans is a dead giveaway of the South. Yeah, yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. The gosh, those Miss Me Jeans, and they're like gone now. Now that is out of fashion. But Uggs have stayed around. They really have. It's very impressive. Oh, I remember. This is the story I was gonna tell. In middle school, we had we had the book fairs that came through. And I remember I had two friends that I would very soon not be friends with anymore because we really didn't have a lot of the same interests. But unfortunately, very familiar with what you're talking. Yeah, I know, right? Great times. So we had a book fair come around, and I've talked about this before, but a very big book fan, like books. Even more so back when I was a kid and I had more free time to read the books and I wasn't so picky. And I think everybody just liked book fairs. Like, they're fun, you know? And I remember I went to the book fair with these two friends, and they were not very big book enjoyers, but I sort of just ignored that. And I remember I was like, okay, everybody, we all have like a $20 allowance from our parents to get books. If we all get different books, so afford like two books a person, just about. If we all get different books, then it'll be like we all got 6 books, because we can just give them to one another after we've finished and read them, and then switch with another person. We're getting more for our money. And I remember my two friends got the exact same 2 books. And I remember just like not understanding. I was like, why would you get 2 of the same book? We could have gotten 6 books. We could have read 6 books. Why did they get the same books? I don't understand. It blew my mind. It blows my mind. Well, it doesn't blow my mind now, because now I know they just weren't book people, you know? They didn't understand. But I remember I was very frustrated. Because they weren't in on my... Yeah, you can see why it didn't work out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they wanted their own copies, which, you know, I understand. But my sixth grade self, I was very confused. I was like, oh, hey, Mark, you made it. You made it. Southern giveaway. It's less so the accent and more the y'all. Yeah. Yeah. A little late to the party. That's fine. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It is. Currently, it's raining a lot where I am. It just started. And I can finally start the rant. So, this is what most of my Saturday has entailed. So, we were in our house. We have neighbors, as most people do when they're in a house. And our neighbors decided to get a generator and run it for like 5 hours today. Maybe even longer than that. It still might be running right now, but I can't hear it because of the rain. And you might be asking yourself, well, did their power go out? Was there a big storm that came through that knocked the power out? Maybe, they're just running it because, you have to run them sometimes to keep them in good condition. Both of the answers to those questions would be no. Nothing knocked the power out. And we were so annoyed that we looked up the brand of generator, and you do not have to run it for 5 hours to keep up the integrity of the generator or whatever. So they just decided to run their generator for about at least 5 hours on a random Saturday, and they have been doing this once every maybe like week or so, couple of days. I'm probably gonna start writing it down so I have a record of when they do it, but it's very loud. It's very, very loud. We measured the decibel I don't know, decibel reading. We measured how loud it was with our phones, and it's about 87 decibels, and it's about maybe 7 feet away from our house, so we can hear it inside the house. It rattles some stuff in the kitchen, and we basically can't be on the porch. It sounds like, just for reference, somebody has started a lawnmower and just parked it right by the side of our house. That's what it sounds like. Like, it sounds like somebody is mowing the lawn for about 5 hours straight in the same place, which is 7 feet away from our house, 7 feet away from the backyard. So we have been very frustrated today because we do not understand. Like, it's gotta be just as loud in their house. It's clearly like disturbing the peace. Hey Jalabar, welcome. It's clearly disturbing the peace. It's clear it's annoying. They've got to realize it's annoying to us too, because it's like there's not a whole lot of space in between our houses. We're in a urban neighborhood. Excuse me, sorry, the Cokes make me burp. We're in a urban neighborhood, and it's a propane generator that's about the size of an air conditioning unit, running for 5 hours right outside of our house. Literally, I mean, right by our porch. We can hear it in the house. It's super loud outside of the house. It's ridiculous. So we just spent most of today angry and looking up regulations online to see if we can call the police. It's very frustrating. And like, I have this philosophy. If you're gonna be an asshole and it only affects you, it doesn't directly impact anybody else, it's fine. I don't care. Nobody cares. You can be an asshole, you can break the law, do whatever, if it's not directly impacting anybody else. However, once you drag somebody else into it, somebody's gonna try to put a stop to what you're doing. Like, if you just be like a self-contained asshole and nobody has a problem with it. But if you're gonna be an asshole to other people, somebody's gonna do something about it, and you don't have the right to get mad because you're being an asshole. Are you in an HOA? Yes, but because we rent the house, we're not really sure if we can go through the HOA, because technically, we're not the homeowners association. I don't know. We still have some looking into it to do. Have you gone to talk to them about it? We are definitely going to talk to them about it. Because even if we do, like, whenever it's your neighbor, you know, that's kind of what you need to do. You need to try and settle it and make everybody happy. You know, without dragging police or anything like that into it. I feel like that's like what you should do. So we will eventually go and talk to them, because it's today they didn't do it, but they've had it going at 7 in the morning sometimes. And it's woken us up, and like we can't go outside. We can't sit on the porch. Thankfully Daisy doesn't seem to have any problem with it. She was sitting out there this morning, but it's really annoying because it's like they're mowing the lawn, but just right there for 5 hours. But we're gonna go talk to them, see what's up, see if we can work something out, and if not, it's definitely like within our grounds to call somebody, because it's very loud. It's disruptive. An ordinary person would find it disruptive, which is like what I think the code says. Like, an ordinary person would have to find the noise disruptive for it to be a nuisance, I believe. And it doesn't make, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know why they wouldn't realize how loud it's going to be. Also, again, like, I'm a normal person. I have empathy. We live in an area that sometimes hurricanes knock the power out for a few days. So I understand if they got it just in case a hurricane knocks the power out. But I would understand, look, if you need to run it an hour or two once a week to do maintenance on it to make sure it's still working, you know, that's fine. It's, you know, it would be fine if they ran it 24/7 if the power was out, because the power's out. But just fucking letting it go for 5 like on a random Saturday, I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So we're gonna go talk to him, and we're gonna be like, hey, you know, what's up with the generator? Is everything okay? Listen, can you not turn it on at 7 a.m. in the morning? Because, you know, we work late. It's kind of ridiculous. And it's also, from the research I have done so far, I actually don't think it's allowed to be where it is, which is really weird, because again, they were like $10,000 to put in, because we looked it up. I don't know why you'd spend that much money and not make sure it's where it could go. But it's really close to a window in their house, and it's a propane generator. So not only is it killing their grass over there, they've got a whole patch of yellow grass. And again, I don't care. But, you know, as the homeowner, you'd probably be like, our grass is crapping out. But it's really close to a window in their house. And I believe it's supposed to be like 5 feet away, because it emits carbon monoxide, because it's a propane generator, which also, of course, means it's the loudest type of generator, of course. And according to the things I've read, I don't know if it's allowed to be where it is, which is really weird. And yeah, they seem very normal. Like, their backyard is, honestly, they probably seem more normal than we do, because we mow our own lawn. We, you know, do things ourselves. We don't have a whole lot of front yard decorations, not a whole lot of backyard decorations. Partly because we rent the house, you know, so it'd kind of be pointless to put in flowers or whatever. But their front yard is, you know, very decorated. They got a lot of things out there. They even have they have fake flowers in pots, which honestly is a little weird, but they clearly care about the house. And yeah, so do you have any idea why they got it, what they're using it for? None at all. None at all. I have no idea. The only thing we can think of is maybe they're waiting for a hurricane to knock the power out, which may or may not happen, and I don't think would really be worth having to listen to that thing all the time. Anyways, or they have some sort of business in their house, or they're doing something in their house that requires more power, which is a little suspicious. I don't know. I told one of my family members, and they were like, maybe they're growing weed in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's what my husband. Yeah, y'all are all. I know, suspicious, right? Suspicious. So I'm looking back at the comments. Yeah, it's really loud. Like it's not. I think like 85 decibel is like the loudest you can be during daytime hours, and sitting on our porch. Yeah, again, not that we're gonna take him to court, but I looked up and it said like to get a really accurate measurement of decibel rating, you need an actual device, and your phone doesn't really hold up. So we might do that if we ever like call the police, or maybe we'll just talk to them, and they'll be fine. Like I'm a big supporter of, if you want to get mad at somebody, if somebody's doing something wrong and you want to get mad at them, like sometimes people don't know what they're doing is kind of annoying. They don't know what they don't know. Like talk to them about it before you do anything. So we're gonna talk to them, and then maybe it'll be fine. Maybe they're like, because like if the I don't know, some of the stuff online was like, my neighbor got their power cut because they didn't pay the bill, and now their generator's running all the time, and it's not running all the time. And if their power's cut or they're going through financial hardship, I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I don't know. It's just a very frustrating situation. Like, maybe they don't hear it. Well, I wonder if they just packed up and like went somewhere for the day, and were like, this noise is really annoying. We're just gonna leave. Have you spoken to any of the other neighbors? We have not. Well, we don't really know, because a lot of the people in our neighborhood rent. And honestly, that's one of the reasons why I think they are, they put it where they decided to get one, because they know that this house gets rented out to people. And so there was less likely somebody was going to do anything about the noise, because we don't own the house. If we own the house and we were looking at dealing with that thing for the next 20 years, I would be livid. So if it's a grow operation, you can tell with the thermal camera. Interesting. Wouldn't it be cheaper to pay your electrical bill than to run the generator? Exactly. Like, that's why I don't understand why they're running it. Because it would be cheaper. I just really don't understand. Like the one possibility is that they need more power. Because you don't have to maintenance run it for 5 hours. But what do they need more power for? I just don't understand. And yeah, I just don't understand. I also looked up, hey Ray, I found a story. Somebody had sort of the same situation, and they talked to their neighbor, and it turns out their neighbor had a giant toy train set up, and he needed the extra power to keep it running all the time so he could stream it to TikTok Live and make money. So maybe that's what's going on over there? I don't know. I really don't know. It's fascinating. But we're going to talk to them, and I guess I'll have an update on the story. One day, probably. But we'll talk to them, find out what's going on, and make them aware that it's annoying as fuck. Because it is. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, there's a water treatment station right by my home, annoying and loud. It was supposed to have been turned off almost a decade ago, but it's still, oh god. We're not too far away from a water treatment station. And I know, yeah, I understand the smell. Like, when you drive by where it is, you can smell it. Hello, James Hardy. As it stands tonight, it's all conjecture. Try not to let it ruin your weekend. Plan to talk to them soon, but park until then. Yeah, I mean, that's what we gotta do, you know. Yeah, I don't know when we'll talk to them. I guess we probably shouldn't do it like when we're really pissed off, but I at least was gonna wait until the generator's off, because you can't hear anything when you're outside with the generator on, and I didn't want to have to like try and like yell talk, you know, but the generator's so loud. It's ridiculous. Given the things you have said on the stream, I'm pretty sure we are in the same part of the country, which makes me think it's going to be an uphill battle to get your city, town to do anything about it. Probably. I don't know. But, you know, they want to run their generator. Maybe we want to blast music in their direction. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But, you know, I want to make sure that they are an asshole first, you know? So we're going to talk to them. Anyways. That is my rant for today, and it has been 41 minutes already, so I guess we should probably go ahead and get started with Elden Ring. And hopefully I will have a happy update for the generator story later on. Also, I in my research, I don't know if this is a thing that the average person knows, because I ended up learning it I ended up using the website in college for projects. But if you ever need to know who owns pieces of property, there are these things called, well, hopefully this doesn't give away my state, I don't know, but you can go to tax assessor websites and they'll show you who owns property. So, and you know, unless your job requires you to use it, you'd never really think you'd need to know something like that until you do, and then it's really helpful. So, because I went and confirmed that they did own that house, and I also just looked up who owns our house, and we were right. It is a guy that lives across the country and is never going to set foot in this state again. So that was great to see. So anyways, okay, we're gonna get started in Elden Ring. And like I said at the beginning, we may have beaten the game, but there is still a wealth of things to do in the lands in between. I have heard about this boss called the Valiant Gargoyle Duo, and I've heard it's one of the harder bosses, so I know that's still out there. I don't know where the hell they are. I think they're underground somewhere, or in one of the river wells, something like that. But we'll see if we can find them. I know we still have some, some mines and stuff like that to do. So I figured we'd go ahead and take care of some of that today. Kind of get my skill level up. And keep myself kind of fresh for whenever the DLC comes out. So that's today's goal. And the Deeproot Depths. See, I have no idea what that is. And I know we have like the whole area under Lindell, the shunning grounds. Yeah. Hey Tate Fox, please don't get murdered. Seen plenty of altercations go crazy with unruly neighbors. So just be safe and let people know before you head over, just in case. Oh yeah, well I don't think they're that crazy. I think they were just thinking you know, they rent over there, they're probably not going to care. And we can do whatever we want to do. So, and I know there's probably some people in that neighborhood that would just not care. But I think they just need to know that we are aware that there is a generator and we are willing to do something about it. So. Oh, 2 or 3 remembrance bosses to beat. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, and I know there's another Astel, too. Right? Disagree with it. Getting a jujitsu match with their neighbors. You know, I really don't. I don't know who would win. I don't know who would win. I mean, if I fought, probably not me. But, you know, if it was second Estelle is no fun. Yeah, it'll be fine. Honestly, I'm more worried about me being so anxious talking to another living human being that I'm just gonna sound like an idiot. That's what I'm worried about. And also coming off as like a 16-year-old girl, which is what I always worry about. Because when I'm nervous, my voice gets like 2 octaves higher, and I don't seem to I don't act like I have very much authority. So gosh, I hope that like when I have kids, like this protective mama bear awakens into me, and I'm just like okay with talking about people and getting very like insistent and advocating for my kids, because I feel like I'm not very good at that right now when it comes to myself. But I know like I got a good mom. She like, if I needed her to like go to bat, she'd go to bat, you know? So I really hope I can do that whenever I have kids, but I'm not very good at it at the moment. Anyways, I decided that I like to see my character's face, so I am going to be wearing this headband for the majority of the time, even though it does nothing for me whatsoever, so I can see my character's face and see her hair, because it brings me joy. So there we go. Comes with experience. I'm gonna hope it just comes with kids, honestly. Anyways, I also acquired this whip because I heard that it was a good dex option. But I'm really hesitant to upgrade anything. Even though I really want to try using other weapons, I'm really hesitant to upgrade anything because it takes runes and the stones, and I don't want to have to get more. If I ever need to upgrade something again, I don't want to have to get more stones. And also, there's the question of, in the DLC, will we upgrade weapons with smithing stones? Because if we are, then I should just save the ones that I have, you know? But if we don't, then it doesn't really matter. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I would really, I think if when we upgrade more points, I think we're going to start putting points into Arcane, because I really want to try, Rivers of Blood. And I think I've told myself that once I upgrade it all the way, yeah, like I can't use it right now. Once I get my Arcane up, then I can Somber Smithing Stone it all the way. And until then, I'll just wait. But I've just heard that it's really good. And then we can dual wield Rivers of Blood with our fully upgraded Nagakiba. But I think that'd be pretty cool, you know? To the DLC thing, probably not. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. Because it wouldn't really make sense. Because I'm sure there's gonna be people that go into the DLC with just a shit ton of stuff, and they would be way too OP at the beginning. So, anyways, okay. Whip looks really cool though. And apparently it's one of the highest scaling dex items in the game. Like, it's already at a C with dex. So it might go up to S once it's fully upgraded. I don't know, but I really don't want to use any of my smithing stones with it. This weapon is just so good. It's just so good. I mean, that's why a bunch of people talk about it, right? Okay, and I also just threw on some random stuff. I was thinking about maybe trying to farm the other pieces of the Night Maiden armor, but I mean, I do like the this stuff. I think this looks very good as well. Let me put on the whole ensemble. Black Knife Gauntlets, yeah. So I think that looks very good. I do kind of miss having the hood, but I just like seeing her hair. It just makes me very happy. Let me take that whip off. Anyways, I wish there was an arena where there's probably a mod that has this, where you can just try the highest upgraded weapons with just like one boss, just to see how it is. Can't wait to watch playthroughs of the DLC because I will never play it myself. I'm too bad at games. Simon. We've been talking about this the whole time, playing Elden Ring. Especially with on YouTube, there was a video of a guy doing a no-hit run of this game, where he went through this whole game, and he didn't hit any of the bosses at all. He didn't hit any of the bosses. He used other methods. There's also a run-through. Well, of course, there's run-throughs of people doing no-hit, as in the bosses never hit them, but that's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum here. There's also a video of a guy going through the game and one-shotting every single boss. And let me tell you, I thought I would never be able to complete this game. I thought it'd be too hard. I was very concerned. I thought I'd have to, like, pretend that we were too busy halfway with, like, other stuff halfway through this game, because I wasn't going to be able to beat things. I thought I was going to have to somehow lie my way out of it, which wasn't going to go very well, because I can't lie very well. But I thought that's what I was going to have to do. And here we are. We've beat the game. So I really encourage you, if you have the money, if you have the time, and if you want to play Elden Ring, try and play it. Because I bet you'll be able to beat it. With all the tools in this game, with the summoning, with everything you can get from exploration. It took me 16 hours to beat Margot. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. People have spent way longer. And you know, I bet there's something in the world you could have found to get that time down even further. You just have to be a little creative, and you can beat the game. 100%. Especially once you get the Mimic tier. I think the Mimic tier probably just could have beaten the whole game. If I had gotten, like, pure strength, in the, I don't know, Great Moon, Dark, whatever combination of words that sword you get from Ronnie is, I think the Mimic tier probably could have beaten everything by itself. So, I really encourage you, and you have Elden Ring. Just, if you need to, watch a playthrough of the DLC. Wait for some of the people who really know what they're doing. I'm not one of them. Wait for some of the people who really know what they're doing to come out with videos with more of the creative methods and give it a go. Give it a go. And it's not about being good at the game either. It's about enjoying the game. So don't count yourself out before the games even come out, you know? And also, what we were talking about before, I think everybody's I think your level in Elden Ring won't really matter going into the DLC. There'll be a whole other scaling system. So, you know, we'll all be back to square one for a little bit. You don't have to be great at Elden Ring to be great at the DLC. And you don't have to be great at either one to enjoy the game. That's how it is. Hello, who came? Oh, Flexar, yeah. Yeah, don't count yourself out. Don't count yourself out. Sorry, that was... Sorry to single you out like that. That was a lot from that one comment. But I feel very strongly because I was in the very same position you were in. I got through my first playthrough of Elden Ring on stream when I could barely beat any of those soldiers in the little camp. And I finished the stream and I immediately texted my husband. I think I hate Elden Ring. I couldn't kill anything. It was awful. And then here I am today. I really want to keep playing, especially after listening to the lore, because the lore is really good. So, don't count yourself out. Moral of the story. Okay, where are we going? I think... So I could just look up where the gargoyles are, right? I could just do that. But I think they're underground. Okay, I know there's a boss underground that we haven't beat, and I also know where it is. Sort of. It's is it the other one? Sorry, burp. So I remember I almost got there. Wait, over there? It's yeah, it's right here. Look, I put a knife by it. It's through this way. So maybe this is where they are? But I think this whole area, you know, I bet they're over here. I bet that's where they are. Okay, so we're gonna go back over there. And we're gonna find some people. We're gonna find some people. I'm also gonna write down the time so I can go back and make that a short later if I want to, because I'm very bad at making shorts after the stream ends and I need to be better. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't hit record on OBS, did I? No, I did not. Well, that's fine. I'll just download it from YouTube. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You're welcome, Simon. And I really hope you do. I really do. And once you get the mimic tier, you'll understand. Things get a lot easier. It's been super watching you get in Elden Ring and really get all invested. It's awesome watching new people fall in love with Soulsborne games because they're just so well done. They really are. Like especially the lore side. I think I'm most impressed at the lore in the way that every item fits in with the lore somehow. Hello, Gokon. Welcome. And also, Simon, there's a lot of people in this chat that know a whole lot about this game. So, if you ever have any questions... Okay. We are here. I need to put my lantern back into rotation. Okay. Do. It really is such a good weapon. It's almost kind of sad and frustrating because, like, I want to use other weapons, but this one is just so good. Okay, are we going the right way? Did I go all that way and then I turned around? Why did I do that? Kind of screwed myself over a little bit. Oh, that means if we die, we're gonna have to run back. Yeah, I'm going the right way, right? I can't believe there wasn't a grace over here. So this way looks like it's a dead end, but this way looks like it's the way to go. So I guess we're gonna go this way. Wow, even in the water, my footfalls are silent. I think, yeah. I was like, that should have let the friend know that I was here. Okay. This other headphone on a little bit more. Alright, okay, so are we going the right way now? Yes, this is the correct way. Is this still the right way? Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. So there should be this is probably a boss door that I just haven't walked through yet. Let me look at the comments really fast. No Italian today. That's a sad day. No Italian. We're beating bosses today. Ocon. Five Guys burgers. I've heard their burgers are really expensive now. Is that true, or is that not true? I'm not a burger person, so is this a boss area? Oh, yep, that'll be him. We are inside of him. Okay. Am I close enough? No, I was not close enough. I once again was not close enough. Okay, and he does not a whole lot of damage. Okay. There we go. I am now close enough. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I'm probably a little over leveled, you know, it's fine. Oh, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. We don't want frost. We don't want frost. Oh my god. Oh, he's flying too. Oh, I should have just tried to kill him. Oh, he's so far away. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, one more. Oh my god, I wasn't close enough to him. Okay. Hit him. Hit him, girl. There we go. Okay. Jeez. We got him. Yeah, probably a little over leveled. The special attack took out like half his health bar. Over leveled for everything in the game now. But alright, see, And there's the Grace. Frozen Lightning Spear. I've decided to try and not, now that I'm over leveled, I'm probably not going to pop the Mimic Tear as much. So I can learn not to just sort of backseat drive. I have this suspicious feeling that the Mimic Tear is going to be nerfed a lot in the DLC. Can we level up again? 128. All right, we might go kill some Albinurics really fast, so I can use these runes. Can never find. There we go. These places. I'm very sad we didn't get the white mask, but I don't know if we can get it anymore. Five Guys belongs to the, oh god, I can say that word in my head, but I don't know if I can say it out loud. My mind wants to pronounce that Borghese, but I know that's not how you say it. Bourgeois? Bergen, you know what? Establishing superiority. Burgese? Yeah, there we go. I knew it wasn't. Okay. I got it right one time, so I'm never gonna say it again. That's great. These guys probably have. Oh, geez. Oh, should have done the bird. Should have just done the bird. Got me again. Oh my god, mouse. Stop. Okay, now we can get him. Leave the Albinurics. No, but they're the easiest way to get runes. I know, I did find that in the lore, that they're the Albinurics that went through the wrong portal. I gotta do it. We need the runes. Well, okay. How about I'll kill just enough to get me the runes. And really, it doesn't look like they're having that great of a time. Yeah, see, we're there. We're there already. Okay, and it's going into arcane, everyone. So we don't have to argue about it and talk about it. It's going into arcane. It is what it is. It's what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, and I don't know. I honestly, this might just be because I'm scared, but we might wait to do Melania until the DLC comes out, because I was thinking, this is what I was thinking, so the DLC probably has something to do with Mikapa, right? And Melania's, his sister. So, if... Did I go to the wrong place? I sure did. We'll find it in a second. So, if we leave Melania alive, do you think that'll open up, something in the DLC versus, we killed his sister. Um, that's my thought. That maybe if you leave Melania alive in your playthrough, it'll unlock some sort of, a different ending maybe for the DLC. 'Cause I don't know if he'd want you to kill his sister. I guess maybe we just lie and say that we didn't kill us. I don't know. Also, I don't know if Mikola's gonna be the enemy or the good guy in the DLC, I just don't know. Oh, here we are. Okay, wait. So we got over here. How did we get over there? Because this is to sort of where Blythe was. Or the baleful shadow. But we can't... We can't go... We can't climb the waterfall. Yeah, so this area is just kind of stuck. Alright, so we'll go back over here. Souls DLC is usually completely separate. Sounds like an excuse not to fight her. You're probably right, honestly. I'm probably just scared. Because when we do fight Melania, I kind of don't want to use the mimic tier, because what's the point? Like, I don't have to beat her to finish the game. And if I use the mimic tier, I feel like it's gonna be easy. Great ghost. The love word. Alright. Take it. So, but I know if I don't use the mimic tier, it's gonna take forever for me to, and that's the grace I was just at. Okay, it's gonna take forever for me to beat her, so I'm kind of putting it off just a little. So is this the end? Also, I'd never learned what those things are in the lore podcasts that I've listened to so far. So I guess we get over here, go over there, and we have to go over here again? I don't know if we've been over there either. Okay, we've still got a lot of exploring to do here. Not gonna be as multiple aspects as well as possible. The last boss DLC is Saint Trina or something like that. Whisper is an aspect of Mikola. Seen Sastor, what's there? Okay. Wait, the well, just if Mikola's the good guy of the DLC, then he probably doesn't want me to like kill his sister. In fact, nothing in the DLC will affect outcomes in the base game, which sucks because I wanted to see the same thing. What the whole... I don't know. See, we already have some good lore discussions going on in the chat. I feel like, I feel like the last boss of the DLC might be Mikola. Or it might be something keeping Mikola captive. Or it might be Mikola has transformed into a being that's not as good or as beloved as a... Why can't I ride Torrent here? That's a shame. And then we're gonna have to fight the evil version of Mikola, because I feel like, well, he can't fight himself in the first place, because he's still a kid, technically. Sort of. So, you know? But again, I do think Mesmer's probably going to be the halfway boss. And then it's going to be just crazy, insane stuff from that point out. And yeah, Mikola seems... Oh, they're shooting me. Mikola seems really nice. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, I knew she was gonna hit me. I let her hit me anyway. I knew it. Okay. Run over here. Wait. I swear I just came from this place. Like... Okay, so we can't fall down here, can we? Can we get down there? I can see down there on my map. Maybe is there a secret way down there? What do these things say? Okay, very helpful. I think that's probably too far to drop, though. I think that's just people being sad that they can't go back up once they get down here. Mikola at the end of the first trailer. He looks pretty normal. Yeah, well, he was just a normal-looking kid. Oh, they're fighting each other. It's good for me. Divine Tower of Caelid. Did I go there? We haven't gone to the Divine Tower of Caelid. We could collab with any other ASMR creator, be it just to exchange clips and edit them together collab, or proper in collab. Who would it be? I honestly don't know. I don't know. If I were to collab, I think I would just be very stressed that I wouldn't be good enough. And I wouldn't do a very good job. So I don't know if I'd ever say accept a collab, I guess. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I don't know if I'd wanna, I don't know, do a roleplay collab. I guess that's what would make the most sense. But okay, so we need to find the Valiant Gargoyle duo. Valiant Gargoyle duo location. Sophria, okay, Sophria Aqueduct is a side area within Nokron that many players may miss. Was located directly behind the Hallowhorn Grounds landmark in the Ancestral Woods. You must jump down from the cliffside to enter. Okay. Ancestral Woods. Ancestral Woods. Okay, so this is Ansel. We need Sophria. What is this? Oh, it's Estelle's area. Okay. Below the well. Riverbank. Okay, Ancestral Woods. Are they over here? I guess they're over there. Yeah, there's no way Mesmer's gonna be the final boss. I don't think they do that. Honestly, he looks pretty cool, but he doesn't look cool enough to me for him to be the final boss. Alright, so can I ride the horse now? Yeah, I can. To kill the big boss in this area, I can't remember. Oh, the moose. No, I have not. Because we have to light these lanterns again, don't we? I didn't kill the other moose either. It's such a pretty area. Gosh, these areas are so pretty. If only people were happy within said areas. Yeah, that guy, right? The moose. I don't know if I can... Actually, I can probably sneak around them because I'm wearing the garb. Okay, if I just like dash over here really fast, light flame. Okay, and oh, just barely made it out. There we go. Okay, jellyfish. So we have to find. Oh, Old Fang. Okay. So we have to find the other flames. And also where to drop down for the Valiant Gargoyle fight. Remembrance Bra still worth doing, not a hard one. Well, I thought... I think people said that first moose wasn't hard, but I couldn't do it. Flame and avoid the rats. Okay. And we've already killed the lady that's in there. The rats are following me. Okay. What do I get for killing this guy? Ash of War, enchanted shot. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's another flame. Curious if there was any reason why you don't have the ASMR channel linked here at all, or vice versa. Oh, bless you, Chronicles dog. Well, I think the gaming channel is linked on the ASMR channel. And I guess I just haven't... See, I can get down here, right? Oh my god, no I can't. Okay. Anyways, I don't know. I know I haven't really filled out the description and all that for this channel. I really should. Like, it's been a while. But I guess I just kind of assumed, like, the people who like ASMR and are also into gaming is probably a lot higher than the people who are into gaming and like ASMR. Does that make sense? Like that there's not a huge proportion of people that probably come to this channel and then go to the ASMR one, whereas there's probably some people that go to the ASMR one and find this channel. Although I don't think people read the description that often. I don't know. I guess it's sort of a person by person preference as to whether or not you read the description, but I don't think a lot of people do. I've experimented with putting the description in the comment section as a comment, as well as in the description. If there's, oh my god, if there's something really important in the description, then I'll also put it in the comment section, because I feel like people are more likely to read that. But most of the time I don't really bother, because I also think that commenting on your own videos might make it look worse in terms of the engagement algorithm. I think they probably have to. I guess they can make it where it doesn't do anything at all. But so people don't mass comment on their own videos to try and up the engagement. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. They probably... Oh, I'm missing two. Okay. They probably make it so commenting on your own videos at least doesn't... Oh, I hopped right in front of them. Doesn't do anything for your video. So I try not to do it because I'm kind of scared it won't push the video as much if I comment on my own stuff, but sometimes I do. Okay, that's the other place. We need one more. Oh my god, the deer ratted me out. Did you see that? It like whistled. And everybody turned towards. Anyways, yeah, that's why I don't have things linked. Power gathers somewhere and horn remains. All right, well, let's go get my butt kicked by this guy. So it's not right there, right? I think it's up here. Oh, he's running. He came from like way over there. Where's... Oh no, it's this way. Sorry, I don't know what it is about these games, but my sense of direction just goes out of the window. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. If I'm over leveled, then I'll probably kill it. But if I'm not over leveled, then I probably won't kill it. Like, again, I feel like I'm not that talented. So, which is why I want to keep playing. Because I don't want to go into the DLC being a little wimp. We'll see how it goes. Oh, he flies. I knew he was gonna do that. Oh, I'm probably over leveled, huh? Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh, I was able to kill him. Yeah, I'm probably way over leveled because that did nothing to my health bar. Okay, he didn't get me that time. Okay, well, that did a lot more to my health bar, so I'll just heal really fast. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, he's about to kill me. What did I say? Can I hop over that? Man, he waits. He waits. Oh my god, he heals himself. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, where's he going? Where's he going? Got him. Woof. Remembrance of the regal ancestor. Alright, we got him. Now let's go get his cousin in that other area. How do we get there? It's over here, right? Ancestral Woods, Night Sacred Ground. No, it's not over here. It's like below this. Mimic Tier. Is it down here? Okay, it's over here, I think. Okay. Ooh. Did kind of look like a Wendigo. I don't know. Maybe I watch too many people who are really, really good. So I think that's the average. But oh, well, logically, like, this is my first From Software game. So it makes sense if I, like, wasn't very good. Okay, look at this guy. So this guy's easier, right? So he should be okay. How many runes? That did not give me a lot of runes. Older torrents? You know? That's actually not... It makes a lot of sense. It's not too crazy. I don't know. Well, is torrent... These things are supposedly really old, aren't they? He waits! He gets me every time with that. Okay, he's walking away. Walking away. So I guess I'm not very familiar with moose anatomy, so I can't really tell when he's about to backhand me with his horns. No, come here, guy. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on. Like, one hit. There we go. Okay. Yay. Ancestral follower ashes. And there we have it. Where's the... Is there supposed to be a grace in here? There it is. Well, it's technically not a grace, I guess, but... Go back. Another one down. One isn't a boss, it's just a plus size regular enemy. Yeah, I guess I'm so over leveled. It kind of felt like that. Okay. So Freya Aqueduct, is that where we are right now? I think it is, right? Yeah, it said you drop down somewhere in the Ancestral Woods. I tried that though, and it didn't like it very much. Directly behind the Hallowhorn Grounds landmark. So you drop down here, maybe? You must jump down from a cliffside to enter the Sophia Auction. Alright, well, we'll just walk over there. How's Barnes & Noble? Hello, Rydarion. Barnes & Noble, I guess, technically hasn't been mentioned. Though I did say that I like books earlier, so we were almost there. Of our own volition. Okay. Hop back on torrent here. Good old horse noises. Love some good horse noises. Okay, so it said it's behind here. Oh, nice. Jump down from... Oh, they're all walking over here. Okay. So when it said jump down, did it mean... Is it up there? Maybe it's up there. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. That is a pretty hard to miss little area. Okay. Now we're cooking. Doing secret bosses today or just the regular optional bosses? Both, I guess. We still have all the dragons to do too. I know I've ran past every single dragon we've ever encountered. Alright. Oh yeah, we have to mention our guy George R.R. Martin as well. The guy who never finishes his books. That one. Okay, so some hard looking fellas down there. It's probably a difficulty increase. Oh my god, I almost fell, but I didn't. Oh yeah, that's a unfair. Unfair. We'll just go around here. He didn't see anything. Can I not jump that? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's fine. That was probably bound to happen anyways. It's okay. It's okay. Dragon fights can either be great or janky as hell. I can see that. Just sort of riding around on torrent. Okay, maybe if we go this way, there's less of a possibility of us aggroing that guy. But I can't tell where he's walking from right now. Can't see him. I know if I jump right now, he's definitely gonna be in that room. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna... Oh my god. Alright, so we're not jumping that way. It's fine. We didn't really care about the runes anyway. Alright, so... we're going this way. And I guess we'll just run past him. I think that's the strat here. Yeah, he's over there. Okay. Perfect. We'll go this way. There's another guy up there. Definitely seems like a difficulty increase. I'm gonna have to like focus again. Achievement in this game is when you stop caring about losing runes. Yeah. Well, we can just do a little albinoric murder, and then we get all our runes back. It's fine. Can I backstab him? If I be real sneaky, I can get whatever this is. Yeah, oh, it didn't matter at all. Oh, it didn't matter at all. Okay, we're gonna walk back. This is a big area down here. Oh my god. Alright. Gonna have to check corners again. Turn my lantern on as well because it's a little dark in here. Okay. So we can go this way. I think the gargoyles are technically the other direction. But oh, what will you give me? Hit the ball. Hit the ball. Okay. Order healing. Interesting. Yeah, we still have to do our Zuko build run. Or not run. Really just try out the Zuko build. And I was messing with the character creator the other day, and I think you could really like make his face, because they have the option to put burn marks on your character, and you could sort of change where they are. So I think we could do it. Who likes healing Crucible Knights? I haven't honestly I haven't really seen a whole lot of them. You know, they might, if I remember right, there's some knight in the lore that there are 16 of them scattered throughout the world. Like there are exactly 16, because there were the 16 that I think Godfrey made. And that might be the Crucible Knight. I can't remember. Looks like I can pick that up. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, they were ready. Should probably strong attack, but okay. This area is sort of clear. Okay. That's them? Okay. Okay, that's them. It's very cool from lore and game perspective. Okay, so here they are. Here they are. Okay, so we're going to do it without Mimic Tier. At first. Because they are a duo fight. So, honestly, it's kind of like, you know, is it even fair? Oh yeah, and there comes the other one. Oh, he got me there. And I'm also poisoned, so that's great news for me. If I can get him. So they tap in and tap out, it looks like, which is just kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. And they keep spamming poison. What is that? No, I got stuck on a rock. Is that the one that we've almost killed? No, this is the other one. Oh, I got hit by its friend. Oh, I'm also dying to poison damage again, and there I go. So we have to get the other one. Oh, their weapon's different. Okay, that helps. Yes, oh, there's a guy we can talk to? Okay. Steak. So. Do we pop Mimic Tear? I can probably get him without it. But it is a little bit of a BS fight. Let me, I think maybe if I would have had Blood Flame, we would have been fine. And you can then summon them for the fight. But then they have more health, though. I don't think the Mimic Tear does that. Alright, let's try it again without the Mimic Tear. If I can just get this one before its friend. If I cannot die in the first 3 seconds, that's also kind of important. But I don't think it's gonna happen, it looks like. And then the other one. No! Come on, come on. No, we're going over to you, buddy. All right. Ridiculous. Running away from the poison. Oh my god. Did he just buff himself? I think he just buffed himself. Come on. There we go. Got him. Got him. Stupid little poison guy. Got him. Got them both. Gargoyle's greatsword, Gargoyle's twin blade. Whew. 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 Not fun. I can't imagine doing that and not, and not being really over leveled. That would stink. This should fix me, right? Yeah. I think I could have done that during the fight, but I know my management is just not that good. Anyways, great. So we did the Gargoyle duo. Was it great? Hello, Ventilator class Star Destroyer. Alright, is my Coke all the way gone? That's very sad. That's very sad. Alright, so, well, what boss should we go to next? I don't, and that's really why I want to, again, I still didn't get a lot of runes. That's why I want to... Oh my god, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? There should be a coffin you can ride here. Okay, let's ride the coffin. Little coffin journey. Is that a new Grace? Did I touch that? I'm gonna go touch it. Excuse me. Burping all over the place. Touch? Okay, I did not touch it. Oh, in there? You know, I think I've seen something about there being another boss that's really hard, but people didn't feel bad about it being hard because you had to go through this coffin. Elmer of the Brow? Oh yeah, I did kill Elmer. I did. Oh, this is the place with the other hard boss. Love that. Well, you know, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. You know, and I realized the area where, or the little house where you meet the beast clergyman. I realized I hadn't done that yet, and I actually did the I don't know if he's technically a gargoyle, but like the bigger gargoyle with the death effect on their blade, I did that without the mimic deer. I was very proud of myself. Okay. GG Fia's quest line. I have not done Fia's quest line at all. I don't even know who Fia is. Never heard of her. Deeproot Depths. Here we go. I thought this place was under the shunning grounds. Oh, she's the hug lady? Well, she's not in Round Table Hold anymore. So, I don't know if that means we can still do her quest line. Does she have to hug me to start the quest line? Oh. I like just looking at the Erd Tree bosses for a few seconds. Okay, we'll see how high level this area is. Oh, he's just a regular guy. He still does quite a bit of damage, though. Probably should have, like, tried to heal before. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't have gone for that. Yay! Staff of the Avatar. That's pretty cool. I think I beat that first Erd Tree Avatar I was having a lot of difficulty with. I think I did that off stream as well. This is so interesting. Okay, so we are under Lindell. Okay, yeah. Zero for nature, 1 for the Elden Lord. So we need to find the little map thing before I go nuts, not knowing where I am. Also, I probably need to get all my health potions back. Can we still... How many rooms do we have? Okay. And does he respawn? He does not. Okay. These are the roots of the great tree under the city. Interesting. So many below ground areas. Wait, we gotta find this thing. Ash of War, Golden... Oh my... It's another ant! Golden Land. Interesting. Oh, it's not an ant. Wait, yes it is. It's like a... elephant ant? I don't know. Is there anything else up here? Okay, no, nothing else up here. We can go the other way then. Alright, so we do some branch parkour. Do I have to do this on torrent? Or maybe I don't have to do it at all, actually. I can't... Okay, yes, it is required. It is required. Okay. Go this way. Okay, we are galloping away on torrent. He went over there. What's he going towards? Oh, there's like another little cave. Oh, okay, we have to go that way. I want to see what that is. I'm not going to do it on torrent, though, because if I do it on torrent, I'm going to fall off on torrent. Okay, okay, okay. Somebody left a lantern. Oh, another one of those giant ant things. How, I have my knives. No, I don't have my knives on me. I have to put them back in my rotation here. Oh. Did I get them all or just that one? Okay, just this one. Go. I guess they all go and look at where the knife is, but they don't aggro. I wonder if that's supposed to happen. Or if maybe, I don't know. Okay, then I'm probably good to just go for this guy. Okay, any more ants? Hopefully not. Oh! There's a secret ant hiding inside that ant. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay. Oh, they're having a little ant meeting. Am I supposed to just pop down there and kill them all? They can't... Yeah. Well, really, I feel like the knives... Well, can I just kill them all with... Oh! I am now down here. There are now several ants. This is a little worrisome. Oh, they just keep falling. Whew, just in time. Okay. Little overwhelmed with ants at the moment. But okay. Is that all the ants? It's a sneak attack. It's very coordinated of the ants. Right. I thought we were a goner there for a second. Can I just take all these out? Just when I think there's gonna be no more ants. More ants. Answer is always more ants. Okay, these are hiding in the shadows. I'm gonna go get these guys. Okay. Do they just keep spawning in? What is going on? Maybe they're calling them when they click their pinchers? I don't know. It's very interesting. Okay. Alright. This is their round table hold. I mean... Yeah. Okay. We're moving on. Avoided the ants. We were in trouble there for a second, but okay. Something nice over here. Elden stars. Interesting. Okay, there's some flying ants. There's a lot of flying ants. Can we survive if we fall down? How? You know that Newman is the race of America? Oh yeah, I did learn that in my lore escapades. I don't know how they're not seeing me. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Okay. So we can continue on. This way. Okay, we'll go see what that is up there. And then is this the other side of the... Oh, Mimic Tear popped up. Smithing Stone 4. It's always a little worrisome when when Mimic Tear triggers. Okay. We still don't have the map piece. If you do a second playthrough, what build would you want to do? Maybe a faith build. Because I'd like to do something where I could use completely different stuff. Just to see how it is. So I think a faith strength maybe, where I could use some incantations and some weapons. I think that would be fun. Okay, the goal not to fall off. Okay. Right, so I guess this is the way we need to go. Oh, there are more ants. There's always more ants. I guess it makes sense because we're sort of underground. can try to go to the side and avoid the ants. Oh, it's a finger crone. Okay. I was like, what is that? I thought that was Margot for a second, or Margit, or one of his oh, she's sad.
Oh, Lord Godwin, such cruelty, such humiliation. Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death.
Everybody really liked Godwin the Golden too. That's also what I've learned through looking at lore. Was a gut spilled, big sword, and everything on strength. Just started fist one weapon build, fun so far. I don't know if, I don't know. I feel like you'd have to be really good at dodging because you have to be so close with the weapons. Could do a whip run. I think that would be fun just because they look cool. Well, I guess one of the reasons why I want to try and make a Zuko build is because I sort of, I want to use all the flame incantations. I think they look so cool. Lore podcast, have you been listening to? I can never remember their names. I know one starts with a V and one starts with an S. And they're both pretty good. I don't know how he didn't hit me. Okay. Some rocks. Oh, that was on accident. All right. Anything over there? No. Nope. Okay. Again, I wish we had a map piece. I know as soon as I go in that circle, all those ants are gonna fly down there. Yeah, that looks familiar. Viti. I think the other one is like Smowtown, something like that. But they both seem very good. I found that I think I started with, I'm gonna look up his name so I don't feel bad. Smogtown. I believe that's it. Yeah. I feel like Smogtown or Smotown, and I feel like his videos are more. I tried to watch his first, but they were hard to understand if you didn't know anything at all about the lore. Whereas Vidya, yeah, that's the other one. His stuff was a little bit more friendly, beginner friendly, I guess. Oh, this is the way. I have to go over here. So I've watched a few Smowtowns, but couldn't really understand him. And then I've watched some of Vi's, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. And they've been really interesting and very eye-opening. Oh, good, I have the map. Thank God. Hate not having the map. I also feel like the difficulty probably just went up a little bit. Oh, it's those things. I hate those things. Am I just gonna get... Oh, they live. They live, they live, they live. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh my God. Torrent? Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, run. Can he not move? Okay, sorry, Torrent. You took the L for me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Run away. Run away, run away. I totally forgot he was out there. Then grab this. Go around the back here. I did get a really cool looking Ash of War though. Fighting's better protection, but I think smog's actually better than well. Yes, the smog it just seemed very, very lore heavy, which is good if you're a lore channel. But again, if you're not already into the lore, they were very hard to follow. Which I was sort of looking for more beginner-friendly stuff. So I moved to Vi's things. Flower ahead. Okay, can I get this guy's... Alright. So, where do I go from right here? I guess I can't hop down there. We'll go this way. And fall gracefully? Okay, good. Oh, I did not mean to do that again. It's fine. What's your favorite boss? Oh, it's like 6 of them. I'm going to run away. I'm not sure. I think Plasudasax, if I said his name right. Oh, they follow me. Stop it. I think his fight felt very, very epic. I do think his laser beam eye ability is a little BS. But I thought his fight was very satisfying. Oh, Golden Rune 1? Really? Is he gonna just pelt me? Yeah, okay. Okay, if he's setting that on fire, then I'll go this way. Oh. What did I do? I don't know. Okay. Let me go over here. Prince of Death's staff. What is that? Prince of Death. 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 Glintstone staff. Strength E, intellect D, faith D. Very cool. Also, with the decks, I feel like there's not a whole lot of... I don't know, or maybe I'm just being salty because this is the one stat I have. I feel like with strength, there are lots of different strength weapons. I feel like there's not as many dex options. But, I don't know. Fight is the most cinematic. Yeah, and it wasn't like all BS, you know? Miss Chalice. I need to look at hers. I haven't gotten to there quite yet. Everyone's favorite boss was Godfrey the Grafted. I don't know. His just didn't feel very epic to me. And I guess Plasudasax was also a boss fight that I wasn't really stressed out the whole time. Are you not dead? Okay, there we go. I feel like some of the other boss fights that were really, really epic, like Radagon, I think Radagon looked really, really cool, but I was so stressed out while fighting him that I couldn't really appreciate it. And the same thing with Verdon's fight. It just felt so stressful that I couldn't appreciate any of the mechanics, music, lore. So these are my thoughts. Where? I guess we go up there. Don't think Im thought him so. Wait. I'm confused. I think we go up here. Yeah. Probably need to kill that guy. Oh, it looks like I need to jump. Oh, I hate jumping. Okay, so can't get up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, torrent. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're screwed. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get these runes back. For me, Moog is the best. The music in the red fives. My clip is second. Always kills me too fast, or I kill him too fast. Malakath was really, really cool as well. Godfroy is a reskin of Godric. See, I don't know any of the god names. I thought they were the same person. We can go fight him, though. Like Loretta, she's a very fair boss, not overpowered with BS. Alright, that jump really was pretty bad. See if we can go get those runes back. Being a reused unique boss. Well, they have so many bosses in here. I mean, I think the rest of the game is good enough where we can forgive them for reusing. I guess technically they sort of reuse Margot a little bit too, but the boss fight with Margit is a lot harder. Or the boss fight with Margot is a lot harder than the one with Margit. So it wasn't like a one for one. Oh my god, copy. Okay, and I guess we just need to go kill him first. Oh, I'm not even two-handing either. I always forget. And runes are up there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we didn't die. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, can't go up this way. Have to go the other way. Oh, I don't really want to aggro the guy on a horse. Run away very fast. Okay, and if this guy will, like, let us... Man, there's like 6 of them up here. Okay, we have acquired the runes. Now, is it even worth... Oh my... Oh, he can hit far. Is it even worth going up there? Are they... Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Oh, I drank the wrong flask. Okay, there's a grace right there. So we do have to get over there somehow. Can I just double jump? From right here? Yeah, okay, there we go. No big deal. No, get off the horse. There we go. That helps a lot. Looks like something else flew into our body as well as runes. Not really sure what that was. Okay, we don't need to care about him. I don't think we need to care about the guy above us either. I think we just need to... I forgot to jump. Thankfully, it didn't matter. Just need to go this way. Yeah. Alright. And is this the other boss arena? And is it BS? This looks like a tree. Okay, torrent not allowed. Okay. Yeah, definitely boss arena. Very interesting looking. Is that whole thing gonna move? That's very big. Oh, is that a portal? Oh. How did I miss that chick? There we go. Oh, Fia's champion? Wait, were we supposed to kill her? The boss music isn't stopping. Okay, we've already killed him once. In my defense, I think we have. Oh, 2? 3? Okay. And somebody cosplaying as... Oh, I need to heal. How dare you stand where he stood? How dare you impersonate the one and only? Okay, Fia's missed. Is that her back there? Did we unintentionally continue her quest line? For the real boss here, I think we will need to go back to... Well, okay, anyways, let me go see what this lady has to say.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden
Order. I don't want to be held.
See. Then you must kill me, for I am the companion of Godwyn, Prince of Death. I wish to be a mother to those who live in death. So it is
Key item
that
from
any
Reminiscing.
loathing, any hatred that overshadows them, I must bear. As a matter of
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for her.
with my own flesh. Go on. Kill me. You deny us, do you not? Because we deign to live in death, and wish our Lord to rise to glory.
Do I do this instead?
You are an odd one.
I'll just do that
I
instead.
am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Have a hug. So, am I canonically Elden Lord, right? The timeline. The timeline. Baldachin's blessing. Okay, interesting. Oh, talk in secret.
Have you ever seen a hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the
I have a
time
feeling
comes we receive
we're gonna be
our reward.
finding it for you.
When Godwyn died, a hallowbrand, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede. And I must find before that my hands. Will you still let me hold?
Give
This
curse.
is the other hallowbrand.
Where did
How
we
did
even
you-
find that?
Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead.
Because it gives you debuff
claim
until
a
you use it, I
second,
believe. Make sure you use the blessing for
illustrious
me.
life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Just squeezing the fuck out of my head. Radiant Baldachin's blessing. Okay, I guess we're talking in secret
I
again.
will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden
Got some bad news.
I will soon lay to conceive. Brandish my rune. Stay the by becoming. I will to conceive.
Okay.
Brandish stay the by becoming.
So we've finished that. Okay, how? Okay, it's like let me out, woman. Oh, we can level up again. I think. Okay, rest and okay. Level up, level up. Doo-doo. Arcane. Confirm. Okay. If you play multiplayer and you kill people, does that give you runes or does it not give you runes? It's really raining outside. Excuse me.
This is goodbye, my dear. But I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me. And I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion?
Interesting.
This is goodbye, my but I choose to and I will who will inherit what greater
Okay, so
but I choose and I will bear who will inherit what greater
I guess that's all for her. When you enter her dream, look at the sky. Okay. I guess is that portal gonna be her dream? Our character looks so cool. Right? I think I did a pretty good job. It's like even from the side, she still looks pretty normal. Honestly, she almost looks better from the side. All right. Anyway. Examine. Cannot be used now. So is this Godwyn's body? I guess so. His body without a soul. This is very unfortunate. Rest again and talk. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Rest. Leave. Okay. Oh! Touch via. Okay. Her feet are very detailed. Okay. Oh my god. Look at the sky. Sky looks pretty cool. Okay, so Death Blight? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I can't. Oh, almost. And I can't even land a hit on this guy. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh, come on, girl. It doesn't hurt that much. Get up. Should I heal? Yeah, I should probably heal. Oh no, don't do that. I'm just getting hit by everything. Oh, he's flying. Oh, it's never good when they fly. Do I have enough health to just make it through? Okay, avoided sword. I think. Okay, just like one more hit. There we go. I did have enough health to just heal through everything. Let's go. Okay, Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Nice. So, like one more remembrance left? Remember to use the stuff she... Oh, that's why she gives me that stuff? I completely forgot, but good news. It didn't matter. He did look really cool though. Oh god, it's Melania, isn't it? Is the one left? Receive Mending Rune. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. So she's dead. I guess she's dead. Can we use this now? Hi, Daisy. Are you doing okay? Okay, baby girl. Daisy's come to say hello. Cannot be used. Okay. I guess I'll try resting again. He gave a good amount of runes. Rest again. Okay, for his outfit in the quest. Yeah, I know. It was definitely a brute forcing it, but you know. Oh, Fia's hood and Fia's robe. Nice. Okay. Can we get through this now? Cannot be used. Okay. So it takes you to the capital before burning the territory. Oh, I see. Alright. So I guess that's her quest line? Wish we could level up again. We need like 20,000 more runes. So is that the end of Deeproot Depths? Oh, girl. Are you itchy? Are you itchy? She's scratching her back on the floor. It's very cute. Oh yeah, I can just use the runes. Okay, we'll go do that. She must be itchy, itching her back. We're gonna include another boss. Alright, then we'll stay here. Equipment. Whoops. Inventory. 3,000? Okay, we can probably just use all of those then. Oh, I just... Whoops. Okay. Let's try Golden Runes 13. Use. 10,000. Oh, we're so close. We need 133. Do you think we can get... I think we have to use one of these. Yeah, okay. One more into Arcane. Level up. Alright, so let's go find the other boss. I'm worried she might be scared of the thunder, but I don't think she is. Oh, I do have it. Wait. Okay, so... Do I just use the things she gave me to get rid of the debuff? So we'll try that. But they have to go in the memory slots, right? Memorize spell. Or maybe not. Spia's mist. A mist of death before the cast. Sounds so cool. Okay. So, I guess they're just in our inventory. Somewhere. Uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Wait, will I just... Because this is the debuff, right? Will I just forever have that because she died? Hold on. If you use them up, it disappears. Okay, so, I mean... I guess before the next boss fight, we'll pop them. Can't ride torrent? No, can't. Okay, we'll just run. It's raining quite a bit here. Very sad. Okay, so I gotta get back down here. I guess I could have just used the graced. Whoops. Okay. Oh, there's the route I was looking for. Now I can use torrent. Alright. Feeling the boss is over there. do. And there's the mausoleum as well, but I've never had to really use one of those, so I think I might just leave it alone. We need to get up there. So, can we go this way? Oh, there's another grace. Okay, I'll take that. Daisy's leaving us. She just wanted to come say hi. She's probably gonna go ask to go outside, and then she's gonna realize that it's raining, and then she's gonna get mad at me because, Mommy, why are you making it rain? I have to go to the bathroom. Then I'm gonna have to try and tell her I don't make it rain. don't got that much money. But I don't make it rain. That's the weather. I'm sorry you can't go to the bathroom right now. That's why we got to take advantage of whenever Mommy lets you out, because we can't go to the bathroom all the time. And then she won't understand any of that, and I will feel very bad that she has to hold it. Your arrows mean nothing to me. I have fought worse than you guys. Okay, so this is probably where the boss is. Do I have to kill him first? I wish they would de-aggro before I sort of run up here. Strength build, strength build. Oh. Didn't know he could thrust that long. Oh my god, the one in front of me. The one in front of me. Oh, there's one with arrows too. Should have gone to sword school. Oh. Right. Mausoleum Greaves. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I really don't want him shooting at me either. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Okay, so these are... Oh. These are guys that are with Malekith. Because the eclipse on there... Oh my god, there's more of you. Okay, so now we can go do this for P on the generator. Man, I wish. They'd probably sue us, though. You know, like, we're the obvious culprits. Also, I don't think P wouldn't do a whole lot. Gotta go for a day, have fun. Thank you, Vinator. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope it is not raining where you are. Unless you like rain, then that's great, I suppose. Okay, maybe he is the boss. I was not expecting him to hit that heavy. Oh. He got me 2 times. How did he get me the second time? Oh. Okay, heavy attacks, heavy attacks. Oh. He just sneezed right through my attempted special attack. Okay, got some iframes. That was pretty cool. Sort of wrecked me there, though. Wrecked me there, too. I stopped dodging right in the middle. Oh, he has a little dagger. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get him. I was just, I wasn't being patient. I just wanted to get through it. Okay. Okay, it's this direction. I have to run all the way over there again. Okay, here we are again. So I guess is he the boss? All right. I need to set up the camera at an angle where you guys can't tell that I have such gamer posture. Okay. I can't sneak around him, can I? For a quick backstab to... No, I can't. Okay, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, he walks so quickly. See? Sometimes it's really easy and sometimes it's just not. There we go. Done. Okie dokie. Siluria's tree. And then through here. Oh, it's their whole outfit. Okay. That's pretty cool. So is there another boss? We can go this way, right? Get that grave glovewort. Oh no, that was him. Okay. Well, how many runes? Okay, not a whole lot. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, somebody's shooting. I didn't even notice. Alright, so we found a lot of good bosses today. This was very good. So should we go to the Lindell Depths? Should that be the next place? I'm pretty sure there's a boss down there as well. I think there is that boss that I ran past. That's by Volcano. Sort of by a Volcano Manor. It looks like a bull. New map has been found. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. There's so many areas. There's always a new area. Let me take this off the map. Oh, Oh, I guess I aggroed somebody on accident. Let me pop down here. And maybe they'll de-aggro? Oh. Crap. I should have just traveled to a grace. Okay, now I'm de-aggroed. We're gonna go to this grace. Yeah, Falling Star Beast. It's around here somewhere. Oh, I can kill Tanis. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that and do her. I think that's a Crucible Knight too. So. Any last words?
Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is not easily consumed.
Okay, she's just being weird. All right.
My lord, Rykard.
I mean, she got her wish, right? Tanis Knight. There you are. Oh, jeez. Oh. He's got wings. He's breathing fire. I hate it when they breathe fire. Oh, he's almost done already. There we go. His outfit's really cool. Tanis Knights died. Aspects of the Crucible Breath. That looks like it's like a beer belly spell. Or like a frog throat spell. Okay, we can get her crown now, right? Yeah, we can. Oh, we can get everything. Okay. Nice, another one down. Okay, let's go to Lindell. I guess we were looking for the Falling Star Beast. I think it's in there. Yeah, there he is. Torrent immediately dies. Okay. I'm gonna hate this guy. I'm gonna hate this guy. I'm just gonna hate this guy. Like, what is that? Oh, and he has a ton of health, too. Ridiculous. What? And his tail does bleed? Oh my god. This is... Okay. This is ridiculous. I hate this guy already. Hate this guy already. Oh, I just killed both of them. Gosh, and we have to get back on Torrent every time. So you're not supposed to fight him on Torrent, right? I think he's got too many attacks. Also, Torrent just immediately dies. Oh my god. I can use Mimic Tear though. That's interesting. You got this, Torrent. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oh. Okay, going straight towards him. He jumped out of the way. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, wait. I didn't stagger. Oh my god. Okay. And he just moves away. See, what is that? He almost fell off. So I guess I can just never do the second half of ridiculous. Too far away. Oh. Are those all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Frustrating. I hate that we have to get back up here every time. Well, I hate all these See, he is just a little glass cannon. How am I supposed to Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Yeah. It's like, can I persuade you to jump off the cliff? Okay. That's pretty helpful, actually. Oh, he got unstuck. Oh my god! Oh. That's really fucking stupid. That was really fucking stupid. What? Oh, I ate one of those stupid things. Instead of my... health flask. Now I have poison. I actually got 2 hits on him. Oh, I just jumped into him. I didn't want to fall off the edge again. And he's just gonna fucking wreck me. Yep, there we go. Alright, well maybe if I don't eat poison again, this will go better. Ridiculous. Oh, that's probably why I'm finding this. So frustrating, because he doesn't bleed. I just shouldn't have gone for the second. I'm gonna fight him in the middle so I don't fall off the edge. Rocks. He actually didn't get me with that one this time. Roll away. Okay, big AoE. Okay, I'm calling in the Mimic tier. That is ridiculous. Whatever that was, his eye opened. I swear, these are my least favorite types. A big weapon, especially for him. Okay. See, and here's what I hate, is that this weapon does so much damage, but it doesn't bleed. But if I switch to katanas, katanas are just gonna get destroyed because they don't do nearly as much damage. Does he take frost? I mean, we'll just try two-handing the katana with the Mimic tier. If I can even call the Mimic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This fucking animal. I do not care. Torrent. Okay, so did he switch mid-battle? Oh my. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, Mimic tier did not know to get away from that ranged attack. Okay, so this is that's his halfway point. Oh, is when he does that. Oh. Okay, good. And we're gonna get him. If I don't fall off the cliff. Nobody falls off the cliff. Yes. Stupid horse. Yeah, she was really just tanking it. Falling Star Beast Jaw. Oh, that's a weapon. I thought that was just a craftable. He only gives 25,000 runes? That's ridiculous. I hate that guy. I hate that guy a lot. Was he immune to, he probably was immune to frost. Those are usually immune to everything under the sun. Falling Star Morning Beast? Beast, okay. Oh wait, no, not this one. There's another one in Altus Plateau. Is it morning? Morning? Falling Star Beast. Clearly I didn't have to suffer enough. Because I can't remember. Full grown Falling Star Beast. Okay, maybe that's what it's called. Oh, this is all videos. All? I think this one was probably harder. Oh, immune to hemorrhage and frostbite. Well, weaker to magic, fire, lightning, holy. Okay, so. Redonkulous, honestly. That's my opinion. Okay, so what to next? I guess we haven't done that. Well, what time is it? It is 3:12. You know what I wanted to do before I ended the stream? So I talked about this last time. I wanted to see, I was thinking about trying to do a group Kahoot, and I just wanted to see how that, I kind of want to see how that would go. And I wanted to do a Kahoot with a $5 prize at the end and maybe work our way up from there. But I don't really know how it would work. So I was wondering, I was thinking about testing it on this stream. Before we go, let me get to roundtable hold so nothing kills me. So something will... Oh, okay. Y'all don't know what a Kahoot is. That's right. Some people don't know what a Kahoot is. Okay, so it's really, it's like a I should have boosted my poise. That probably would have been good. It's a scenes studio talking. Hello. Oh, it's just my face again while I get this set up. So Kahoot is a way to do trivia games with a bunch of people. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to open, and I don't think any of this should show up on the screen, hopefully, fingers crossed. A little private browser on Google, so no sensitive information shows up. New incognito window. Okay, do that. See, all my bookmarks are still there though. Okay, I guess y'all can see the bookmarks. So, got that pulled up. That is full screen. Okay. Cahoots. Cahoots. Okay, we don't need that. We need this. Desktop audio? Okay. Sure. Accept cookies. Whatever. I should have made an account before I did this. Accept cookies again. Why not? I'm a professional. And I'm going to sign up with my email. I do not wish to receive email already in use. What? Do I already have an account? What are the chances this is the password? Okay, hold on. Send reset link. Back to login. Hold on. Okay. Kahoot. Reset. Reset password. Accept all the cookies. No, Google, I would not like to use a strong password. Just let me type something in. Thank you. Okay. Reset password. Success. And please let me log in. Thank you. Okay, we have logged in. No, I don't want to pay for Kahoot. That's ridiculous. Kahoot Plus. You can only have up to 10 players? Man. You know, I remember when you didn't have to pay a subscription for everything on the planet. But apparently now you do. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do a Kahoot for? Also, only 10 of you will be able to join. So, I guess it's first come, first serve, everyone. Which is really, really unfortunate. I apologize, but I don't know of a free alternative off the top of my head. Could just do Elden Ring lore. I don't know if anybody's ever made an Elden Ring lore Kahoot. Okay, here's an Elden Ring lore quiz. Or actually, I can't tell you guys, just in case. Okay. If you throw out some topics, maybe I'll do a Kahoot about them. I might just... okay, I'm looking at a current... Okay, actually, I can't tell you. We're not going to do that one. Okay, we can do world capitals. And actually, we have to do something that's too easy to cheat. That's too easy to cheat. Okay. Okay, so if I do host live. Oh my gosh, and there's a bunch of ads at the bottom. This is awful. Okay, so. Here we go. I think I've got it. Does it all check out? Okay, I think we should be good. I'm going to transition this over. Hopefully no personal information is on the screen, but I guess we won't really know until we know. So transition. Here we go. So what you do. Are you running out of content? Hey Robert. No, I'm trying to do a Kahoot. I can't believe it. You can only do 10 people. Okay. So, you follow the instructions. You go to www.kahoot.it and you type in this game pin, or you can do the QR code. So, what I just have to ask is that there are no inappropriate names. Well, we have 2 random people have joined so far. Anyways, this is so that's what you do. And hopefully this works. I can't believe it's only 10 people. That is so sad. Oh, hey Lewis. I didn't even notice. Wait, how long have you been in here? Okay, there you are. Hi Lewis. All right, so you join the Kahoot. And then magic will happen once I press the start button. This is what we're going to try. So we just have to wait. So let's do 5 minutes. So at 6:31 we'll go ahead and start. Doop 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 doop. Okay, we got a person. And it lets you choose your name, right? Right? Hope so. Are these people that are in, they popped up before I think the Kahoot popped up on the screen. So I don't know if they're just like robots or okay, here we go. How does it work? Is it just text-based or do you have to talk? Because I don't want to talk. Oh, no, no talk. So you're just going to answer multiple choice trivia questions. That's all that's going on. You can put a fake name too if you want to. Just nothing that'll get anybody in trouble. And we're starting at 6:31. Okay, David's in here. Thank you, David. Oh, Robert joined. Thank you, Robert. And thank you, Jaden. I assume that's you. Oh, somebody else get? No? Okay. Can you guys hear them? I think you can. You should be able to. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's very quiet. Here, I'll turn this up. So you can hear the beautiful Kahoot music. Yeah, no cheating. No looking it up on on Kahoot to find the answers. All right, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and then we're starting. Oh, thank you, username here. I like that one. That's very funny. At work, you guys used to play this? It's a fun work environment. Okay, I think we have about a minute before we're gonna go ahead and get started. So pop in if you want to. Don't have to, but and I do have to warn that you get points for the right answer as well as how fast you answer, or at least that's how it worked whenever I played this game in good old school. But it has been a second. All right. Man, chicken sounds good. I think Chronica's not here anymore, but I wonder what they got for dinner. Beep 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 beep. All right, it's 31. Let's go ahead and do the practice Kahoot. Okay. Blackheart Mickey, thanks, man. Okay, so you are, okay. Well, if that's your name, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. All right, here we go. We're doing movies. Quiz time. What movie is this?
It is not. He is years. But Dr. Brown is about to change all that.
Oh, this is gonna get copyrighted so fast. I gotta keep that in mind. Can you guys hear?
He's sending Marty 30 years back in time.
It's a flying saucer from outer space!
Now, he's trapped in
So
the
what
past,
movie is this?
about to meet his future father.
He's a peeping Tom. Wow!
And he's
Oh,
making
there's
an
a lot of
impression
delay.
on
There's
his
like
mother.
30 seconds. All right, Back to the Future. Very nice. So there is a delay, but I think it's okay. I'm blocking the answers. Okay, let me move my head. Move my head. I'm gonna stop studio mode. Sources, webcam. Okay, here we go. We're up here. Actually, I'll move it over here. So let's block some of the bookmarks. Okay, lock. And all right, we're doing pretty good so far. Back to the Future. So next, and look, we have a leaderboard. Isn't this fun? Okay. All right, next up. Is this technically commercial purposes? I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's like, all right. So we have, did somebody not no, 6 of, okay. It was Despicable Me 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, Jaden. Oh, Okay, Jaden's still in the lead. Mickey and Moby went up. Okay. Next. 3 out of 29. This is a very long quiz. Movie is this.
Mom, what kind of scientist was Grandpa?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I have no idea which one is what this is.
I found it in my living room.
Now, also, I thought there was just gonna be pictures. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be the whole trailer for the movie.
This thing is real? Somehow, a town that has no fault.
All right. Okay, so Ghostbusters Afterlife. Wow. Has anybody gotten 100% so far? Jaden's still in the lead. Okay. We have no. I don't think anybody's gotten all of them right so far. Oh, he is doing good. They didn't put a fourth answer in.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead. They're armed.
I know, good graphics. All right. Ghostbusters 1984. And Jaden's still in the lead. Okay, looking good. Though there's some movement in this area. Okay.
Your legacy. Every time you lose, you damage yourself. I'm sorry. Your racing days are coming to an end.
Can you guys see this part on your phones? All right, it was Cars 3. I've never seen Cars 3. I think maybe I've seen Cars 2. But okay, okay, that's good. That's good. So I was a little worried with the stream delay. All right. Okay, now Jaden's on a streak. Okay, no movement. 6 of 29. What movie is this? Oh. He is not really trying with the wrong answers.
You better have some skills today, buddy.
I love you, man.
What are you doing?
I'm dying.
It was a beanbag.
It was a beanbag. I felt it go through me.
Two worlds colliding. Only one survived.
So there must be 7 of you guys, because it's not moving on whenever. Yeah, there's 7. Okay. Transformers: The Last Night. Okay. Anybody move around? No. Jaden's still at the top. What movie is this?
Then the fight game changed.
These all look like fake titles. Well, I guess you can probably... This guy... This is not a very good Kahoot. You can obviously tell it's this one because it's capitalized and these two are ridiculous. Right? It's probably this one, huh? Sorry, now I'm just giving away answers.
I just need a little loan.
As much as I like you, dude, you're a bad bet, brother.
Give it up, Charlie. You got nothing left.
All right, yeah. Yeah, it was that one. All right, 7 in a row. So let me skip the next one just to see what it does. What movie is this? Okay, so Now let me try. I'm gonna skip right in the middle.
We all know the place, the magic mushroom houses, the tight white pants.
Yeah, this is a really bad Kahoot. I did not look at this beforehand. I apologize.
Sometimes I just feel blue.
Oh, I guess that did take away your streak. I'm sorry.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, we're all all pretty sure about that one. Okay. I didn't do it in the middle. Y'all got it too fast. All right, this one I'll do before everybody
Zootopia, a
has
gleaming city
answered.
where animals of all breeds, predator and prey alike, live together in peace and harmony.
Oh, I didn't do it in time. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do it in time this time. Oh, it did say the answer, didn't it, man?
This peaceful island has been home to our family, but beyond our reef, a great danger is.
Okay, so does it give y'all points if I skip it? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry if I ruined the ratings a little bit. I just wanted to see what happened. Okay. Jaden's still on top though. I think we'll get to 15.
Hey,
maybe.
Rat, how are you? Oh,
Yes,
I'm
sorry.
We're gonna be working on managing our anger through movement.
Eagle, heron, peacock, warrior, mountain, tree, rabbit, fish, locust, king pigeon, and of course, downward duck.
Sometimes when I get upset, I have been known to blow up. Excuse me. Party foul. Greetings! I am a pig.
All right, see now
Unbelievable.
we're gonna skip. I don't know who hadn't answered yet. Okay. Jaden's still in the lead. I think Jaden's probably gonna win it, honestly.
Yes! 17 minutes! That's a new record!
You're a
That was kinda
snail.
funny.
Quit it with the speed stuff. Start living your life.
Morning, Phil. Morning.
I have a life? I wish I was fast.
Oh. Never even heard of this one? I vaguely remember seeing something. Okay, now I think I might just skip to the end and see what happens at the very end. So I apologize. This will probably ruin the ratings. Okay, or maybe not, if I do it fast enough. I'm sure everybody's a little confused who's playing it on their phones that all the questions are now going by very fast. Oh, okay, somebody's just voting. That's a good strategy, actually. Okay, now you guys, it's caught up. Now you guys should know what I'm doing. Sorry, I know everybody was like very confused. Okay, I'm gonna get to like 27, and then we're gonna... and then I'll let it play, just to see what happens at the end. Did one just have two answers? Probably. This is not a very good Kahoot. I wonder, it seems so, oh no. Oh, he got an answer streak. That's funny. I thought that was one of the, was that somebody in the chat? I thought it was just one of the computers. Sorry, Jaden. Man. Okay, question 27. Question 27.
Oh no. Let's try and leave and see what happens.
Wow, that's an expensive door.
From the studio that brought you Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, and Madagascar.
Oh, okay, you are. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, it's gonna feel real bad if the robot. Yeah, I know people are sorry. It's okay. This is just practice. This is just practice.
Some of those must have been really hard to pull off.
Like that tiger?
Oh, that tiger was crazy.
I told you I would get you one day. I'm going to have you two.
I think that the seventh person might have left us.
We're going to annihilate your friendship. George, do something. What the?
Okay, Captain Underpants. Okay, 28. Down to the wire. Down to the wire. I don't think I've ever actually seen this movie. All the old effects. Okay, I'm gonna skip it again. Okay, last question. Last question. What movie is this? What movie is this?
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Thanks,
I've never seen this movie either. Okay, I do know what happens, so it's very sad. Okay, maybe I should read the book. I don't know. Okay, I think we're on to the end here. Okay, podium. Third, Robert, very nice. Jaden, very good. And Moby 88. Good job, guys. Watch E.T. I probably will eventually. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, how do people watch movies on stream? I know people do that, but I don't really know how. Okay. Find a new Kahoot, play again, podium view summary, give feedback. Okay. And then, of course, an ad. Because everything has to have an ad these days. Okay, so that was a very good practice round. And I will think about maybe doing this on stream. I don't know if we have enough people, but we also have a limit of 10 currently. So my thought was, if people either put their Cash Apps as their username or make their username the same thing as in chat. I don't know, somehow I would have to get the Cash App if I was to have a cash prize. Also, technically, it says this edition of Kahoot is limited to personal use, upgrade to use for commercial purposes. I don't know if that would technically then be a commercial purpose if there was a cash prize for first place. So I'll have to think about that as well. Anyways, this was a very good first try. And thank you to everybody who joined in. But yeah, I think that is going to be the end of the stream for today. We had some good Elden Ring time. By having okay, so it is commercial purposes. I know. Well, I mean, there was like 19 people here. I don't think they're gonna care a whole lot. But clearly, Kahoot has turned into a money-hungry institution. So I might look for an alternative website. Anyways, that's free. But anyways, I'll think about it. And maybe we'll do more Elden Ring next week. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll start Majora's Mask. Or maybe we'll make sure we're ready for the DLC in the Lands in Between. I don't know. But if you have an opinion, you can leave it in a comment. You can leave it in a chat. And I will most likely see it. But thank you all for joining today. If you are a fan of the ASMR side, video out tomorrow. And I think y'all are gonna like it. It's an ASMR classic that I have not done yet, so I think you guys are gonna be excited. So look out for that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Have a very safe, fun, happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon, wherever it may be. Have a good one.